But looking for $1 moves, we only made 47 trades, but we're up $4,400. That's a strategy. In other words, you're just looking for the market, pick stocks that go up and down, catch them when they're trending up and down, and take the money. And the software will take the money for you. So, and you're not day trading. You don't need 25 grand in the account to qualify for day trading with Interactive Brokers, with Ameritrade, any of our affiliates. What you need, you're only making 47 trades, so you're not day trading. So another good stock is, if you want to look, is Google. This one's pretty nice. So this is a higher dollar valued stock. I mean, this is a little more expensive to play with Google, but you can see, even if your broker happened to get you into Google 5 years ago, you're doing pretty well. You're up 21,000. But if you had Cool Trade looking for $1 moves, which a $1 move is more appropriate for, a stock over $100, you've only made 321 trades, but you're up 221,000. Guys, this is a strategy. Like I said, it can make you money. And again, your money, instant credibility, parked here. If there was a problem with the software, we wouldn't be with one of these guys. Again, since 2005. So, and again, we can do that on any stock. You guys write your questions down, send those over to me, and we're going to have plenty of time to get to those at the end of the presentation, okay? So going back to the trader, you can see, we're monitoring, 30 stocks at one time, long, and 30 short at one time. You do not have to be at your desk. We're catching the data feed real time. And again, we've just showed you kind of how to do a strategy. But again, the point is you're not alone. We've been around since 2005. If you simply go here to File, you'll see that we've got a community board. Ed already has 14,000 customers that use the Cool Trade software, and a lot of these guys will answer your questions. A lot of Robin Hoods out there, they've been burned too. Ed Barsano, just to let you know, in the crash of 2000, he did like everyone else, retired from Microsoft, lost $22 million. That's why we're looking at this software right now. So, you're not alone. You've got video help everywhere. And I'm going to show you the back office, and you're going to be amazed at how easy it is to use that. But let me show you what the community board looks like. This is great. So you guys can see this. So once you buy the software, you've got 100% access to this. This is totally free. Anyone can volunteer their strategy. You can look at it, download it, so you can see what they're doing. If it makes sense to you, you can copy, paste extremely easy. It's two points and 2 clicks, and that strategy can be pulled to your software. So then you just, you whittle out your how many shares you're buying based on the money you've got in your account, and you're looking at someone else's strategy. You're not alone. So for example, over here, the days running, I'm sorry I can't make this bigger, but for example, this particular strategy's been running for 198 days. They're making 1.84%, and that's a month. And just to let you guys know, if you're running around 2% a month, that's 24% a year. You're not getting that with your retirement funds. You're not getting that with your mutual funds. And like I said, that you've got help telling me how much money she's using, 198,000, and what she's getting monthly. Okay, if that's something that interests you, let's go in there. And these are for long. Like I said, your 401k mutual funds, they can only make you money when the assets that they're in at the time go up. Here's short stock strategies right here, right on the community board. Okay, you've got 180 days that this guy's running. I'd probably look at Jim's 180 days, 17%. We can't verify these return results, but they're coming from the trader, and you can look in there. He's utilizing 52 grand. I'd probably take a look at that. But again, if you download one of these strategies and alter it slightly to match what you've got going on in your comfort levels, because you're going to get 8 hours worth of training in addition, to all these other tools that you're seeing right now. You guys can get in there and simulate live and see how this is working now. forward test. See how Microsoft's reaction to physical cliff news, you know, gun control laws. I mean, it's crazy what's going on the TV right now, and it's affecting some stocks. You know, so you can see real time until you're comfortable, simulate and forward test. That's a great tool that this software allows. Now, when you buy your software, you're going to see these two icons. Okay, this is the Cool Trader, and that's where you've got your the first screen that we were taking a peek at, and then you've got your back office or your startup wizard. And this is, we're going to get in here right now, and we're going to show you guys just how easy this is to use. It's all point and click. Like I said, you're trading in stealth. No one sees these goals. It's contained within the software, and that is worth the price of admission right there. And again, when we were selling this software, you know, I was responsible for selling this at $4,000 a year, due every year. So the price point that we've got this at right now is outstanding. So, and basically this is going to let you know, this is your little watchdog, let you know if you're online, if you've got a data problem with your internet. The software itself does not work with Mac. While this is loading up, let me just take a moment to go over just a couple of the particulars. It does not work with Mac, but you can get a type of software that will allow you to do that on your Mac. Also, you've got access to, you know, off-site. I find out that, you know, Tampa Bay and Sedona, those are some of your major lightning strike areas. You can get some things like HostGator or BlueGator to kind of host your website so you're never down. If you do go down, you're just simply, it holds all your positions, and when it comes back up, the computer's already back on and running. One other item I wanted to point out is, let's say you didn't want to make up your own strategy. You've got a good idea. I'm sure most of you out there have heard of Jim Cramer. So he's the Mad Money guy. So we put his beautiful face on here. You'll see this comes right out of the software under My Subscriptions. And if you want to, if you've already got his Action Alert Plus, in other words, all it is something that shoots you a text, and you've got to stop what you're doing. And if Kramer's saying buy Halliburton right now, you've got to stop what you're doing and do it. Well, guess what? It works. His system works with Cool Trade software, and it instantaneously puts in that order for you. Okay, you just put in your username, password, validate. Again, instant credibility. If anyone was questioning the software and, you know, does this stuff work? It works. We wouldn't have any of these names. We wouldn't have any of these affiliates attached to the software if it didn't. Okay, so here's your thestreet.com $10 and under stocks. We've got the software. This is your back office. And it comes preloaded with 5 long and 5 short strategies. You can, if you notice here, I've got a short clicked and a long clicked, so you can do a long and a short simultaneously. So, for example, if some of the stocks on the Dow are, you know, going down, you're going to pick them up, and it's going to short the stock. And then if some of the others go up, you know, look at that, you're playing the long too. So that's how strong this software is. You know, and again, what we're going to do is go in here, show you, you know how easy this is. But I wanted to point out you've got video help everywhere. How to trade alongside Jim Cramer, Cool Trade overview. Again, your community board right here. You've got the manual. You've got website tutorials. There, you are not alone. You get free updates. Any new software that comes out is included for life. Okay? We only have one subscription. There are no upsells. Comes with everything. Okay? So let's go into this Dow 30. We're going to check it out. And while this is loading, you know, again, the Dow stocks are great. It's amazing how many people out there don't know that, you know, for example, after the election, the market, you know, the stock market went down 300 points. People don't realize that's only 30 stocks. There's over 8,200 stocks out there. But, you know, the public is brainwashed to